Shadow, my beta. I had him for 9 months now. He was with the tetras when they were breeding, but he started to try to eat the babies, so I had to go out buy him this nice little aquarium. I bought this at Walmart for like 20 something dollars, but it's really inexpensive, $22. Came with a filter system. It has like this air pump filtering system, which actually is a really good brand. I looked up this filter system. Just this filter system alone, without the air pump, is $12. So it's actually a really good deal for this tank. Of course, the gravel I got from the air tank and the fake plants, because I put the live plants in the other tank. But it's really nice. It has this really nice hood. It has this really cheap filter system, Whisper filter system. Yeah, it's because it's probably powered by a Whisper air pump there. What I like about this little tank, it comes with this little LED light fixture, and it's really nice. It lights up the tank really nicely. As you can see, Shadow seems to adore it. He's a little pissed off nowadays because as you can tell, these little bubbles, he's trying to build a bubble nest, so he's like ready to breed, and I don't have a mate for him, and he's a little ornery about that, and he's really aggressive, really territorial. So I figure he'll be more happier in this little fishbowl, even though I see him every day. But he's my boyfriend's fish. Since he has dogs and cats over at his apartment, I don't want like his dogs knocking over the little tank or drinking out of it. But Shadow's a sweetheart. He used to be hand fed till he started getting aggressive. My guppies, I can hand feed them. They'll come up and they'll swim up to me, and they're not. Once you train them when they're young, you can hand feed your fish, but you have to train them when they're very, very young if you want to hand feed any type of fish, or else they'll be afraid of you. So, but most people just like having aquariums around to just do their own thing. So a lot of times he's shy, he'll just lay around, but he was really active in 10-gallon tank. I recommend, if you ever get a beta or a fighter fish, get them into a 10-gallon. These little, like this is 1.5, this is okay for him by himself, but he's in here just pretty much for punishment. This is like jail for him because he tried to kill everybody. So he's contempt, I guess you could say. He's not really happy. He has more freedom in a 10-gallon, and he's very well with other aggressive fish. And when I get my other aquarium, which I'm planning to get a 49-gallon or a 55-gallon set downstairs for everyone, I'm planning to put him in it, just so he has room. He would have his own territory, and so he could be more active. He was really active, but now he's like kind of lazy. He's still kind of active. When you buy them from the pet store, they're always like depressed because they have them in these small little cups, and they really get stressed out in these little cups, and they sometimes could die from it. Best thing to do is get them an aquarium or a small little aquarium like this. See how he's puffing up like that? That's showing that he's intimidated and aggressive. Get them into a decent size aquarium, 5 or 10 gallons. Nothing's more than 5. But this was all I could afford at the time. But I'm going to keep him. He's one of my babies, and Shadow's been with me a while, so I kind of love him and I'll miss him. But like these other little babies and my guppies, I raised them since the day they were born, and the plants were kind of started growing when they were born. So these plants are about as old as the guppies are, and I love my guppies to death. I mean, I wouldn't trade them for anything in the world. Kind of my own little family. I enjoy them. But that's about it for this vlog.